So, yep. Yeah, so it was pretty cool Edinburgh trip. We ended up getting back at like 12:30 in the AM. And wait, how did she hit me with that? No, bad hitbox, unacceptable, unacceptable treatment of a monster hunter. I'm gonna get my community rep in here, and we're just gonna tear you all down with all this paperwork. You're gonna be like, no, you won't even be able to feed your kids. No, Rathian, no, leave me alone.
You better not die, dude.
I can't. If I
God, I better not die. Whoa, shit.
There we go.
Yeah, that was a double back tail flip from her.
Oh man. That's how I got in the first stage. She just backflipped twice, and that was me gone.
Well, we'll see you guys after the break. We'll try something a little less horrible.
Welcome back to Kaiju Hunters after our horrific wipe of that hurt. This time we're going after a purple Ludroth. Still G rank.
Yep.
Just because, you know.
Is he right? Is he right in your face?
Yeah, he spawned right on me.
Okay.
Yeah. So there we go. Lesson learned. G rank. G rank. Pink Rathian.
Mm-hmm. She
hurts.
You were not prepared.
I was so not prepared. That's all for her. I didn't think she would hurt that much, you know? That seems to be the lesson of G rank so far. Even more so than going from low rank into high rank.
Mm-hmm.
It's just things hit so much harder.
Yeah, like, as opposed to like weird stuff that could happen, raw damage is just the thing you're gonna have to deal with more.
Yeah, I've yet to encounter much in the way of, you know, this is a new move that this monster has in G rank. It does just more seem to be, these guys are really, really gonna knock your health down. But, Purple Luddy, you know, your Purple Luddy's classic. We're just gonna, we're gonna kill it. I need it. I'm trying to prepare for the urgent to get into the next G rank, which is double Brachdios. Double G rank Brachdios, which I have heard is pretty horrific. So you can look forward to that in the future.
Yeah, we're gonna farm all the Brachdios again.
But on that note, we are hoping to do that in a live stream.
Hey.
Yeah, did you see that link?
Yep, that was a nice segue.
That was a nice segue. I think I should ruin it by pointing out that it was a segue.
Yeah.
But wait, okay. Yeah, so this weekend, that's Friday the 28th of June. Yeah, Friday 28th of June, we're hoping to host another live stream event. This one's going to be trying to get ourselves through a bunch of G rank, hopefully, with the aim of getting up to HR7.
Yeah.
So that we get all that tasty volcano stuff and, you know, can play with the big boys again.
Mm-hmm.
Because every time you think you're playing with the big boys, you're not really. You're not really. You're just a slightly older boy. So, that's the plan. Still going to be no Nosh, unfortunately.
No, but that does mean that we've got 2 slots in the team.
Indeed.
Last time worked out quite well. We did manage to get some people watching on to join in the crew.
Was it? That was Damascus and Zeron? Zeron. Yeah,
yes.
Our Viking.
Yes.
So hopefully we'll get some more community members in this time.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't get too ruffle stompery. I want people to be at least kind of on par, or at least, you know, kind of rocking with some equipment that's relevant to the level. Because if some guy rolls up in Dire Morales and just curb stomps their way through, well, you know, that's not a challenge. That's not what we do at Kaiju Hunters. We like self-imposed torture.
We do?
Yes! Wait, I like it. Yeah, so that should be a thing. So that's going to be this weekend's big.
Yeah, something for people wanting to join us on the stream. Have Skype at hand.
Yes, yeah, because we like to get people on so we can actually talk to them.
Yeah.
And get some sort of interviews and how are you, who are you? Hopefully this time I'll record a bit more footage. I recorded some stuff last time, but the audio got slightly borked, so unfortunately I couldn't put up a highlights reel the way I wanted to. So, but this time definitely going to try and make sure we get our audio sorted.
Yeah.
And that way we can put up a nice highlight reel of people we meet and the things we do. And yeah, so look forward to that. Put links in the show note to our Twitch feed.
Yep, you can see all the other videos that we've live streamed up there as well.
Yeah. Yay, nice tail cut.
Yep, detailed.
Nice details.
Yeah.
It wasn't even remotely funny. I don't know why I did that.
Monday night, I remember.
Monday night, everyone. That's your excuse every time. It's always the specific night. It's like, oh, it's a Wednesday. No day is good for Sam.
Friday's about the only good day.
No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I can find a video somewhere. Oh, it's a Friday. You know, everybody. It's the end of the week.
Actually, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, I remember complaining about that before.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, that's going to be that.
What else? Comments. Yeah.
Yeah, we actually. I feel really bad. I was sitting on YouTube for the last couple of weeks thinking to myself, I'm kind of surprised that there's been no comments or anything on the YouTube videos. And then I discovered that YouTube doesn't actually show me all of them. I had to go in and individually check all the videos to see who had and hadn't commented. But we had a few good comments on a couple of different videos. I've tried to respond to as many as I could find. Oh dear. Oh. So you know, if you've responded, if you've commented in the video and I haven't responded, it's not because I don't love you. I love you very hard when you comment.
If you have any, if the viewers have any specific questions and stuff they want to ask us to be addressed in video, feel free to leave those too.
Yep, and they don't need to be serious questions either, because, you know, we're really bored.
Yeah.
So, I hear you guys are Scottish. Are you all ginger? No. Yes, any questions, comments, all that sort of stuff's good. All that good, tasty community.
Yeah. And remember, we've got our Facebook page. I know we're sort of just basically doing a really long wrap-up here, but...
I know, that's just like a really horrifically bad, like, hey, all the things that we have, you should totally go do them.
Yeah. But, yeah, nothing's really been happening in the world of Monster Hunter. There's a new trailer up for the online game.
Oh, really?
That was posted today, yeah.
Oh,
So
wow.
I'll link that in the show notes. It's just like a bit more footage, some people walking about what looks like villages and towns and stuff, and then some neat looking monster guys. But also some of the same looking like areas as well. Like I'm very sure there was a shot of like the desert area that was exactly the same as the desert that's in this game. So,
there's always the desert. They don't change too much.
I'm just glancing off of this thing altogether. So,
What sharpness is your weapon, Sam?
and blue.
Oh, wow. I've noticed that the claws, the arms in this thing, have really, really high resistance. I like to poke it in the sponge. Poke it in the sponge. It's
Poke it in
sponge.
the sponge. That's going to be the name of this
What?
video.
Poke it in the sponge.
Poke it in the sponge.
Sounds kind of kinky. Oh, you mention it.
'Cause,
Feel dirty.
Yeah.
I don't like it anymore.
We're very sorry, everyone.
This is top quality video right here. Oh dear. So,
I think we've just been bad.
it's just
and
been
we've just been busy, man.
it's too much going on. But I've got a new graphics card on the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I ordered that stuff.
Damn it, now I've got to catch up.
Haha, yes, for once I shall have a more advanced computer than you.
But for how long, Ian? For how long?
Now I am the master.
What'd you get?
I don't know. I can't remember off by heart. I went on.
Radeon, probably, yes.
Yes, I believe so. One of these.
Oh god, I'm nearly dead. I'm nearly dead. I'm nearly dead.
Don't die. Counterlance, Schmang. Oh, I missed. I missed with a counterlance. I feel bad. But
But,
yeah,
that's
so that's on the
pretty
way.
good.
So I'm looking forward to possibly doing some stuff with some PC games, because it'll be all nice and super schmexy now.
Because we here at Kaiju Hunters want to branch out a bit.
Yeah.
We've sort of noticed that like the people who are playing Monster Hunter now are sort of the people who are still going to be playing Monster Hunter. Like I don't think there's a lot of new players coming in at the moment.
No, definitely not. I mean, especially after E3 with, I mean, Nintendo didn't really put up much of a fight.
Yeah.
So I think if people are going to be looking to get a new console, they're going to hold out for PS4, Xbox One.
Yeah. You know what, everyone? Just get yourself a PC.
Yeah.
Just be a man. You know.
Whoa. I know. See, if you start a flame war in the comments section over consoles, I will end you.
It's not a war. It's just, you know.
Spoken like a true 4chan guy.
Yeah. It's sort of like, you know, we want to just build our own city in the clouds and then leave everyone else to their own thing.
Oh yeah, because the last city in the clouds we saw in games, that worked out so well for everybody.
Yeah, it was excellent. until like... Okay, I was about to spoilers.
You were spoiler.
I was about to spoil. Yeah.
But yeah, so we're looking to sort of like branch out to other games. So if anybody's got any games they would like us to cover, possibly, leave comments in the description and all that. I know you're in a couple of betas right now.
Yeah, one or two.
What are you poking away at? Is there anything sort of interesting?
Scrolls betas, but that's an open beta. I was in regular beta for a while. Problem with that was they kept wiping everybody's accounts every so often. And you had to go and like recollect all the cards. That wasn't so fun. So I messed about with that a bunch, and I'm playing Magic Online a little bit. Technically that's beta because the client is beta, and it makes the game not look like a travesty from the 90s.
Is it beta in the way that Minecraft was beta for like?
Kinda, yeah. Like they keep switching the beta on and off, and then people have to go back to the crappy old client. But you know, I don't want to. I might do some Magic videos because it's just what I do.
Yep.
Sometimes. And what else? Cardhunter is another one. I think everybody can sign up for that. I don't think they get to play yet, but everyone should do that because that's really cool. It's sort of like a trading card game thing, but built around the conventions of like a D&D campaign. But it's also the entire narrative takes place in this weird fourth wall sort of thing where you're like a player in a D&D game.
Okay.
So it's like a double-layered sort of thing going on. But it is like an online card game thing, but it's not as horrible and technical as some of the other online CCGs. Because like instead of adding cards to a deck, you get different weapons. So like a sword will give you 5 sword cards that get put into your deck, as opposed to you just putting in a bunch of random cards and trying to figure out stuff the best way. But Combat doesn't really play like a card game. It just plays like D&D, sort of.
So it's kind of odd.
Yeah,
Sounds
but it's all
interesting.
it is interesting. Like it all runs in your browser as well. So you know, if you're bored at work.
Are you advocating playing games when one should be working?
If a person is able to do that, then sure. I cannot, but oh, he's living. Do you want to capture him? I got bits.
Yeah, go for it. I need these bits for my sword and shield. So the capture, the better.
Yep.
Well, that was a very weird episode. I feel.
Yeah, but that's our fault.
It's our fault.
Not being very interesting. But please, you know, everybody, like, comment, and subscribe. And come on, get in the trap.
Are you telling our subscribers to get in the trap? Because I'm not sure that. I don't know if that's in YouTube. You know.
Well, I mean, if they stumble into it, I may or may not throw a trank bomb at them, depending on how delicious their carbs look. So, that was that, everyone. Have a good time.
A good one.
And be excellent to each other.
Where's that from?
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
That's what it is.
Yep.
Good stuff. Farewell to all peoples.
And hail Anubis.
Hail Anubis. Anubis and bunny ears.
Yeah.
Bye.
Boy.